Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Baker, and today I'm just going to be showing y'all a simple way how to create titles for your next music video. So titles for music videos are probably the most important part of a music video. You can have a great video but have a bad title and it mess up the whole video, and then vice versa. You can have a very mid video and have a great title and it brings it up 10 times. So the first thing you want to do is find a font. So usually on your computer, the default fonts are not going to be the best ones to use. So I use a website called thefont.com where they got thousands of different fonts that you can use and find that can fit the aesthetic of your video. So next, the aesthetic of your video is very important. Depending on what kind of video shoot, you want to make sure you line up that title or line up the font with the aesthetic of the video. So if you got a chill, like, I don't know, like a J. Cole type music video, you might want to fit like an old school kind of font. And then vice versa, maybe you have like an underground or like a yeet kind of video, you might want to make that font a little bit more crazy, a little bit more abstract, you could say. So for this video example, I'm just going to be showing y'all this music video I already shot a while ago and I already edited it up, but it's just more of a chill video. It's not too much going on. So I'm just going to show you an example of how to build up a title card. All right, so now we got this video right here. So the first step you're going to do is add a text. Just going to come up with a name. And we're usually you're gonna want to make everything caps. That's the style I do. So this video is actually called Trials. So I'm just gonna make Trials. So right here, like I said, the default is never gonna look good usually. So whatever, you're just never gonna want to put this right here for a title. So you're gonna come up here. Like I said, once you find a font from thefont.com or from any other website, you can just come to here and your font should be in place. I already got a couple downloaded I can use. So I think one of my go-tos is, let me see if I can find a good one real quick. This one actually called United States of America, or United States. So this is a good, decent one. It's very simple, and once again, it matches up with the video. So like, as you can see, this is a very chill video. It's not too much going on. So we're just gonna put it right here just to start it off. And then title cards, you want to put at the beginning of the video. It doesn't really matter too much where you put it, but it's just more so about the eye. So right here in your graphics tab, you can kind of play with it, turn off the unison scale, and you can bring this up, stretch it out a little bit. So for me, I like to make the titles very big and poppy, very bold. And then we're going to change the color. Come down right here. And it's really not that hard. I think I'm gonna make this probably like orange, orangey color or something like that. So Trials is a good one. So next you're gonna want to put the artist name. So his name is Emoji Zay. So how I do it is your main title is gonna want to be a kind of a abstract poppy font. Like this just looks kind of different. Like this is not your average text. But when you come up here to the artist name, you want to make it a little bit more subtle, a little bit more put together so it combines with this text. So say I got this text right here, this does not match. This space age text right here does not match with this. It doesn't go together. So usually for the artist name, I'll pick something simple. I got a font called Akira from the Akira movie. So this actually does not look that bad. It's very simple. Very simple. So for the title or for the artist name, you're gonna want to put either the top, you can put the name either right here, you can put it over here, put it up in the middle. Sometimes I even scale it up and put it right here in the middle, or you can either put it below. It's all about how you feel about it. It doesn't really matter. But for this one, I might actually change his text to addition. So it's also another simple font. It's not too much going on. And I think I'm gonna just put this font right up here. And that orange is not looking too good to me now. So probably gonna bring that junk like a brown or something like that. Like a tan, gray. Sometimes you gotta play with it. Whatever looks good to you. Even red looks pretty decent. Reddish. Sometimes you don't want to have the poppiest red, but kind of bring it down just depending on the video though. So you got that right there. So next is yourself. Whoever the director, whoever did this video, gonna put directed by, for me, Baker Visuals. So you can also double this up if you have like a producer. Sometimes you might want to put the producer or the person that produced the video, the creative director, just depending on who actually worked on the video. Put that down here. And then same thing, I usually match up the title, or I usually match up the directed with the name of the artist. So I match up the font. But actually I think I'm going to switch it up. I'm gonna come over here to Akira, turn that white. So usually you're gonna have your main title a poppy color, and then maybe have this white or black or something very simple. And then you don't want to over exaggerate, or you don't want to overdo the size. Like you don't want to really like take over the screen with your directed or with your credits. So you want to make that kind of smaller, just so if people want to know, they can see it. And that is actually pretty much it. That's a very simple way to make a title. I'm gonna add one more thing. And next we got, let me see, we got the rating. So this is a very, I feel like people don't even use this, but it's a very good way to make it look a little bit more professional. Come over here, press screen, so we get rid of them blacks. And come down here, make it smaller. Bring it up. And actually we're gonna make this a little bit smaller. Bring it up some more. Bring your rating. And I think that's about it. We're gonna move this over just so you see how to look for the video. So right here when he gets up and walk away, that's where I'm gonna put it. As simple as that. So if you guys don't feel like doing all that, trying to find the font, trying to line everything up, I do have a preset pack for titles. You got about 15 different titles that you can customize to your liking, but they already have the template set up, and just saves time with editing, save time with trying to find a title card in general. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys want to learn how to edit videos like me, I do have a couple of tutorials on my channel, and that's pretty much it.